So here's the deal. It looks like your boy Kordell Stewart is suing Andrew Caldwell. Mr. I've been delivered. I don't like men's no more. I don't like penises and buttholes no more. I don't like balls no more. I don't like sperm no more. I don't like wrestling and testosterone and sweat no more. Nah, let me stop. I'm totally joking. He didn't say all of that. He said, I've been delivered. I don't like men's no more. That was about it. So let me stop fronting. But anyway, so Kordell Stewart is suing him for $4.5 million because allegedly Andrew Caldwell, did a little radio interview or whatever. He said a bunch of crazy shit about, well, for one thing, he was saying, that he slept with Kordell or rather had some sort of sexual relationship with Kordell while Kordell was with the beautiful Porsha Williams. And as everybody knows, Porsha Williams is my favorite person in the whole wide world, not just my favorite celebrity, because Porsha is more beautiful than anything I've ever seen in my life. I think that Porsha, the beauty that Porsha possesses is a very special beauty. I think it's a once in a lifetime beauty, but actually it's a once in eternity beauty, because I've never seen anything more beautiful than Porsha Williams, for the record. But anyways, I wake up, you might want to smell the coffee. I wake up and I go look at Porsha's Instagram just to get a glimpse at all that Porsche, and then I could go on with my day. But anyways, so the good people at dailymail.co.uk posted an article titled "Exclusive: Former NFL Quarterback Kordell Stewart Demands $4.5 million from Internet Star Who Claimed They Had a Gay Relationship While He Was Married to Real Housewives of Atlanta Star Porsha Williams." I threw the whistle in there. I'm my own. In October of 2015, viral video star Andrew Caldwell went on a radio show and claimed he had, quote, hooked up with Stewart in the past. He says Stewart bought him purses and expensive cars. I'm sorry, a man saying another man bought him purses. Freaking hilarious. Oh, tinky winky ass ninja. Excuse me, formerly tinky winky, because he's been delivered. I no longer carry purses no more. Anyways, back to the article. Caldwell became famous for a video in which he screamed to church, "I'm not gay no more." Ex-NFL player Stewart denied the allegations and called them false and defamatory. Look at me. I can't even read. Porsche, let me take this fine-ass picture off the screen before I lose my mind. While Caldwell has since apologized and retracted his statements, Stewart maintains that he claims damaged his career, image, and hurt his family. Now, according to court documents seen exclusively by DailyMail.com, Stewart is demanding a hefty $4.5 million in damages. Damn, I couldn't even say it. That's so much money. Now, I'm rich. I have $14 million. Damn, that's about a third of my fucking fortune. Stewart is demanding a hefty $4.5 million in damages. Let me tell y'all something right now. Shout out to Zara Rubin, who posted the story for DailyMail.com on February 24th of 2017. Let me just say something before I read this long-ass article. This is going to be a long-ass video. The Daily Mail posted this story. If anything is inaccurate, I am not responsible for anything in this article. I'm not responsible for the title of this video. I'm going by what was posted on this website. If the information is in fact not true from this news source, take it up with them. Kordell was out here suing former gay people for $4.5 million allegedly. So I'm not trying to get into any trouble. Kordell, please just beat my ass. Do not sue me. Kordell, if I get something wrong and you're upset, just punch me in the nose or in the ear. Okay? Then I'm gonna sue you. I mean, just knock me out. I'm not trying to get into any $4.5 million problems. But before I read the article, speaking of suing people, I'm telling you, a lot of black women come to my comment section and say a lot of really nasty things. Some of them more nasty than others. One of the things that they keep repeating is that I'm somehow a homosexual. Remember this article, ladies, when you want to leave a nasty comment calling somebody gay or down low or anything like that, because I'm telling you, it's 2017 and I'm about to start suing you motherfuckers too. But anyways, back to the article. So here's what the Daily Mail had to say about it. Ex-NFL quarterback Kordell Stewart is suing the male viral star who claims they had a sexual relationship for $4.5 million. DailyMail.com can reveal. The man in question, Andrew Caldwell, became famous for another video in which he screamed in church, "I'm not gay no more." In October of 2015, Caldwell went on a radio show and claimed he had hooked up with Stewart in the past. while Stewart was married to Real Housewives of Atlanta star Porsha Williams. Speaking on the Shake Up show, Caldwell claimed he dated Stewart and that the former pro football player had bought him expensive gifts. Stewart denied the allegations and in his suit stated, quote, "At all times during his life, Mr. Stewart has been and is a heterosexual male." The suit filed in Georgia calls the allegations false and defamatory. While Caldwell has since apologized and retracted his statements, Stewart maintains that he claims damage his career, image, and hurt his family. He's suing for loss of earnings, emotional distress, and impairment to his reputation. Now, according to court documents seen exclusively by DailyMail.com, Stewart is demanding a whopping $4.5 million in damages. He explains the allegations of, quote, homosexual relations were made when he was married to Williams and were made in an attempt to harm his marriage. He also claims that his then 9-year-old son, Sayer, I hope I'm pronouncing his name correctly, was bullied because of the rumors. Pause the story right there. I believe that. The kids at school, your daddy's been delivered. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. That's why you can't be saying that crap about people, man. I never seen Kordell do anything, even remotely gay. I've never seen him toot out his booty in a film. I've never seen Kordell ever once do anything gay. Period. Ever. Or could be ever viewed as being gay. Kordell is a very straight man. I mean, he married Porsha Almighty. He must have crazy game. I'm sorry. He may not be gay, but he has crazy game. He did something that I can't do. He reached my biggest life goal, which is to marry Porsha. Fuck my life. Anyways, back to the damn article. But this is not the first time Stewart has been forced to defend his sexuality. In 2013, he was moved to deny he was gay after Williams hinted that his sexuality may have been a factor in their split. I doubt that that's what she meant. I mean, Porsha would never say anything like that about anybody. She's Porsha. She's too sweet to say something like that. But anyway, back to the article. They posted some pictures of, for example, Kordell and Porsha together, when they were together. They posted a picture of him with his son in the car. And, if you click through the pictures that they posted on the website, they even posted a picture of Andrew Caldwell. He was looking real straight. I know he's been delivered. Andrew Caldwell is now a straight man. He's been delivered. I don't know what he was delivered from, Amazon or wherever, FedEx. I don't know what he was delivered and at what time the package arrived, but at the end of the day, he was delivered somehow. And I'm telling you, the picture that's on this website is so heterosexual that I should probably repost it on my blog. He's just looking so straight. Anyway, back to the article. Stewart's suit explains that before the allegations, he was known as the star quarterback of the Pittsburgh Steelers. But now, he will be plagued with illegitimate questions about his sexuality, personality, and professionally in a sports industry that has made homosexuality an unenviable, controversial, and taboo topic. He also says that he had to turn down several public appearances during the saga and decline offers to host, speak, or participate in various events that cost him in excess of $875,000 to $100 million. In excess of $875,000 to $1 million. Almost said $100 million. Excuse me. That was very ignorant of me. They posted the 1 hour and 17-second interview clip, which is posted on YouTube, of Andrew Caldwell on that radio show. If I remember, I'll repost it on my blog. But it's the link to the Daily Mail article that I'm reading is on my blog, and it's there if you guys wanted to listen to the actual interview. It's on that news article. But back to the story. The former football star believes he is owed an additional $2 million in general damages for the emotional stress and professional harm caused by the malicious statements, and he is seeking reimbursement for the $15,340 he paid to employee services to repair his brand. The newly filed documents state that while Stewart's life has been connected to football for over 30 years, these false and harmful allegations have limited his credibility and respect in an industry where toughness and, quote, macho personalities dominate. For the record, that's the end of the article. Let me tell you something right now. Of course, they don't want a bunch of gay dudes up in the football game. Think about it. I mean, they don't want anybody cheating, catching footballs in their butthole or anything. You don't. Deflategate was something Motherfucking Bootygate would be something else. But like I said before, and I made a video about this in the past, football is the gayest sport of all time. I'm not calling football players gay. I'm just saying that the sport itself is very gay. Think about it. A group of drag queens, I mean men, dressed in spiked heel shoes and tights and shoulder pads, put on penis helmets, step out into a field of grass, throw a big brown testicle between their legs, catch it, toss it to the teammate who has to run the ball, the testicle ball, across the field, while the other team tries to jump up and lay down on top of them to score. Was score another word for sex, right? To score, and you can earn, what is it, an additional point by kicking the brown testicle through a big white fork across the field. If you really think about it, that's pretty fruity in the booty. I mean, football gets no, I mean, think about the name itself. Football. Like a foot job, like rubbing on your balls with a foot. Yeah, football is very funny. Oh, and did I mention that they all go and take showers together afterwards? A bunch of sweaty men dressed in sports drag after playing with a ball go and shower together. I mean, everything, if you really think about it, everything about football is very, very gay. This doesn't mean that the football players are gay. I'm not saying if you play football, you're gay at all. I'm just saying that the sport itself is very, very suspect. And don't let me get started on wrestling. I made a video about that too, about how gay wrestling is. But that was a long time ago too. But anyways, the point is this. I don't think Kordell Stewart is gay. I don't think he needs to be delivered. I don't think so at all. I don't think that a gay man could attract Porsha. Now, I know this may surprise a lot of you guys, but Kordell is my friggin' idol. Porsha's the most beautiful woman that ever existed. If he got with her, there must be something about him that she liked. So hey, I know that this may sound disturbing, whatever, but I feel like there's some things that I could learn from him. Apparently, there's some things I could learn from him to not do as well, because he ended up losing her. Now, I don't know what the hell he did to fuck that up, but he fumbled the ball when he lost Porsha, boy. That's all I know. I don't know how you messed it up. How do you give the most beautiful woman ever, and you don't just do whatever you gotta do to keep her happy? I don't know. I mean, I just don't personally get it. I mean, she was the only housewife in the Real Housewives of Atlanta. She was the only one, she was trying to be the best wife that she could be. I remember this is season 6 and I was watching the show. This is right before the divorce, and I was like, man, that chick right there is just everything. And I was just like mesmerized, and I try not to lust after her or anything like that, because I'm like, she is a married woman, it's not right. And anyways, I'm a huge Porsha fan, and I was really happy for her, and I was hoping that things would work out. This is when I was just a fan before I was her secret admirer. But anyways, the point is this though. I don't think that Kordell was gay, because how the hell did he get Porsha? Duh. Like that's just the way I look at it. It might be a dumb way to look at it, I know, but I'm stupid anyway. I'm just an asshole with a microphone. Anyway, the point is this though. As far as Andrew Caldwell is concerned, I mean, the Lord is good. I mean, the Lord took him from being gay to being very straight. I mean, you guys really need to see that picture of him. I'm gonna post it on my blog so you guys can see how incredibly straight that he is. I mean, he's extremely masculine. I mean, he's like fucking He-Man in this picture. He's sitting up there on his chair with his legs crossed. He has his hand up like, hey, girl. He's looking very straight, very masculine. So shout out to Andrew Caldwell. I believe he's really been delivered. But anyways, do you think that Kordell is in fact a homosexual? Do you think that Andrew Caldwell has really been delivered? Excuse me. Bullshit here in my throat. Bullshit here. Anyways, what do you guys think about it? Do you think it's all right for him to be suing for $4.5 million allegedly? Once again, this is what the Daily Mail said. So if they're inaccurate about anything, Kordell, don't sue me. I mean, I'm not trying to have rich people problems. When I say rich people problems, I mean rich people like you coming to fuck me up. All right, let's be cool, brother. But anyways, we got something in common. You were married to Porsha, and I've had dreams about being married to Porsha. That's what we have in common. Anyways, this is all my dumb opinion. What I know, just an asshole with a microphone. Let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at Meat Magazine, Meat Magazine 7 on Google Plus, and Meat Magazine blog on Instagram.